Well, first, I want to acknowledge and thank the dearest Sherry, whose creativity, raw talent, empathy, and understanding of human nature truly caught my attention when I first met and heard her and her choir. And I feel honored to share the stage with you. And thank you so much for inviting me to this wonderful, wonderful concert. So, and now I'd like to share my story with you all. So, when I was a child, my father and I shared a cherished tradition. We would watch the clouds drift overhead, finding shapes and stories in their ever-changing forms. I would point out animals, people in motion, entire narratives unfolding across the sky, and together we would weave tales from the ephemeral. This tradition, however, was short-lived. My father passed away when I was 8 years old, and I have carried his memory with me ever since. So, my father was also the one who guided me toward classical piano. From the age of 6, I found myself at the keyboard, and it felt organic, natural. This became my path and my calling. After my father's death, my widowed mother did everything to raise my brother and me as decent human beings, to give us a semblance of a normal life, despite the extraordinary weight of her grief and responsibility. And she is my true hero. Pursuing a career in performance was full with obstacles and challenges. There were countless disappointments and moments of despair. Yet, I refused to play the victim. Music sustained me through the toughest times, and somehow I knew that if I persevered, I would reach my destination. The turning point came when I passed my master's audition in Georgia with the highest scores. The preparation for that moment taught me crucial life lessons, most importantly to love the process of practicing itself. It was during this time that I first experienced the phenomenon of flow state, that transcendent moment when time dissolves and you become one with the music. It is truly magical and rare. After that experience, I believed nothing was impossible for me. This newfound confidence propelled me to Finland, where I studied at the Sibelius Academy, one of Europe's most prestigious conservatories, under the tutelage of renowned Finnish professor Erik Tavasevna. Those 4 years bestowed upon me invaluable lessons and knowledge for which I remain deeply grateful. If someone had told me when I was little that I would one day be standing on the land of opportunities, in the places I had only dreamed of, I would never have believed them. The path from small country of Georgia to the United States seemed impossibly distant, yet here I am, reflecting on the extraordinary journey that brought me to this moment. What once appeared to be an impossible dream has become reality through a combination of determination, faith, and most importantly, the strong support of remarkable people who entered my life. The opportunity to study in America arrived when the celebrated Georgian pianist Ketevan Badridze from the Torad studio at Indiana University South Bend was seeking new performers. We connected, and in August 2023, I finally set foot in America. It was both exhilarating and terrifying. My dream had materialized, and I finally had the chance to prove that everything that I had worked for was worthwhile. Everything was new. After the pandemic and years in Finland, a reserved, introverted country, I felt like an outsider among the warm, friendly Midwesterns of Indiana. But gradually, I acclimated to my new environment. Although I have often caught myself lamenting about being alone or facing challenges independently. And while there is truth to the solitary nature of much of my journey, I realize now how misguided such complaints truly are. How can I claim to be alone when I am surrounded by so many people who stand with me, support me, love me, and genuinely care about me? The profound truth is that no person can ever truly be alone when they have even one friend who genuinely cares about them, and I'm blessed to have many. I found my South Bend tribe, my extended American family. Some of those cherished individuals are in this hall today. My inclination to seek out the good, no matter the circumstances, helped me build a new friendship that I will treasure for the rest of my life. After graduating from ISB, I'm now a doctoral candidate and graduate assistant at Michigan State University. When I look back on my journey, it feels almost unbelievable how far I have come. The foundation of my success lies in the relationships I have built throughout this voyage in 2 different countries. I have encountered individuals who transcend the boundaries of friendship to become what I cherish as my non-biological family. These connections have fundamentally transformed my understanding of belonging and support. Therefore, I want to express my deepest and most heartfelt gratitude to all of the people who have been part of this incredible journey. I'm thankful and I'm blessed for everything that has happened in my life. Without these experiences, I would not be who I am today, standing where I stand now. This path from an uncertain beginning to a hopeful future stands as a testament to the power of dreams, the kindness of others, and the grace that can transform even the most unlikely circumstances into extraordinary opportunities. And finally, I want to end with the words of Teddy Roosevelt: keep your eyes on stars and your feet on the ground.